Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Let's crush our goal today. But first, let's crush our first podcast of the day, guys, all right? These are two good, close, personal friends of mine. They're making their second appearance here at PodSlam. Let's give a big round of applause for the first show of the day, and Dilettante Ball!
Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball at PodSlam2017.com. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. Thank you. Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
Are we amplified as well, or no?
This is just for showmanship.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We're just pretending to be professional.
Cool.
These are not plugged into anything. No, I think they're plugged into each other. We're gonna have a strap match, right? Strap match.
I don't know what that means. This is gonna be a bad
You'll
day
find
for
out.
me.
I'll tell you all about wrestling. All right. You just gotta know where the four corners are. That's all that matters.
Okay. Well. Okay. Before we start though, I do. As you know, as some of you may know, I did recently return from the nation of Nippon.
You did go to Japan.
And I got a gift for you that I wanted to wait to give to you in front of...
I did know you had a gift for me.
In front of an audience.
But I don't know what the gift is. So I'm very excited.
It's not a big deal. And I realized that also this is actually the only thing that Jessica and I have ever given you. What I mean to say is, like, anytime we give you something, it is this.
Okay, so some sort of magnet?
No. Have we given you magnets?
Yes, I believe you gave me one that said "Stay Green, San Francisco" with a bunch of pot leaves on it.
Gotcha. No, then we've given you two things. Okay. So what I got, and it was between this and a horny manga, which I told you about before.
I have enough horny manga as it is.
I figured. So and I thought that this could do like double duty for you.
Okay.
So I got you some Dragon Ball socks, but they've got a little naked Goku, and you see
fishing. He's fishing.
You see his little Goku
cute little butt, his little booty. Thank you so much. I'll wear these today. Oh, and yeah, pretty cool. And I don't actually want these, so we're gonna auction these off later for. Are these even my size? These look like delicate little Japanese feet socks.
So here's the thing. I got Pokemon socks for myself, and they're the same size. And they fit. So
okay, great.
I don't know if our feet are the same size, but
after all these years, we still don't know. Yeah. Do you want to get started, or you want to talk more about Japan? Because I could talk about Japan all day, baby.
No, I'm good.
Okay, me too.
So today we're in the spirit of PodSlam. We will be not going on Wikipedia, but we'll be going on the Pro Wrestling Wiki, and we're also going to do something a little fun, a little spicy, a little special. If at any time anyone here would like us to change articles, get a new article, you just have to donate $1.
Yeah, just $1.
So how do we want to work
that goes for Twitch too. If we're streaming on Twitch or if we're streaming on Facebook Live.
Okay, cool.
Screw Twitch. We love Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. All right. And also, did Mullet mention the swear jar? Because I almost dropped one right now. If at any point we swear, everyone has to say, whammy. We'll work on that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Also, say something if you're donating $1 so that someone knows.
Go whammy.
But then how will we know if that's them or us?
That's true.
Okay.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Also, but before we start, I do want to say this too. I'm so dedicated. You need to put your mic closer to your face. Is what Raynon is telling me. Perfect. I'm so dedicated to this event that I am, for the first time in a very long time, wearing a crew neck T-shirt, and it's very uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Let's get
our first article.
Perfect.
Oh, good. Jimmy Felcher.
But not even the article, just the image gallery.
Can we get
And
is it an image gallery of one?
It's an image gallery of one picture.
Can we click on this image and get it bigger?
Is this a person that you are aware of?
No.
Jimmy Felcher.
Jimmy Felcher. So,
this
isn't felching like a very gross thing? Okay, let's not really talk about that then. Is felch a swear word? I didn't hear whammy, so we're good.
So is this Wiki exclusively like WWE, or is it
No.
all? Is it all?
I don't believe Jimmy Felcher ever wrestled for Vince McMahon.
Okay, so it's all. Anyone who's getting paid to wrestle could be on.
I don't even think getting paid to wrestle is like a stipulation of being on the pro wrestling Wikipedia.
Anyone who's not losing money wrestling.
I wouldn't even say that. If you've received a hot dog and a slap on the back, you could be. You could be on this Wikipedia page.
Like Jimmy Felcher himself.
Like Jimmy Felcher.
I wish I had context for this. Is the
well,
thing?
let's figure it out. He's wearing a boa, and that's it.
No, he's wearing a like a flesh colored like singlet. Is that the wrestle term for that leotard that the wrestle boys wear? Singlet.
Yeah, it's the leotard the wrestle boys wear.
And he's got some like.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the guy from Remember the Titans. You never saw Remember the Titans?
No.
It's a really good manga. You should check it out.
No, I don't. This means nothing to me.
Have you never seen Remember the Titans?
No,
It's
I
the
haven't.
football movie with Denzel.
I know what it is.
Denzel Washington.
Oh. Yeah, I'm aware of it. It's
about racism.
I'm realizing that.
Or stomping racism out.
As the older I get, and this movie came out when I was not very old, I don't think.
No. And maybe like 98, 99.
But the older I get, the more I realize I don't think I like movies.
You don't like movies?
No, it's just such a chore.
In what way? To go out to them or to find them?
No, I love going to the movies. But like watching one is like... Ugh.
Oh, this is like 2 hours. I could have been doing anything besides this.
Well, yeah, and it's just like most aren't good. If you take all of the movies ever...
Sure.
Most are not good.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And most movies are like dramas and like everything. Like life is
most
just
movies are dramas.
I would say so.
And bad.
And life is just so bad to begin with that I don't want more of that.
Sure.
You know.
So you don't want to watch this good football movie with Denzel?
No, I also don't like football. I don't.
Oh,
care
you'll
about
love football after you see this movie.
No, I won't.
Yeah, it's got a.
Oh,
Whammy!
Did one of us curse?
No. Oh, yeah.
No, I've got $5. I want to see you guys talking about something else.
Wait.
Thank you, God.
$5? Should we do 5 rapid fire wikis?
Okay.
All right. Do one and we'll see if it's good. It won't be. Kindred.
Whoa.
His finishing move is the last exorcism. Okay,
Wait.
that's actually kind of cool.
Teams and stables, crazy vamp.
And Jamaican Hit Squad.
Okay, and the nicknames is the vampire. I'm into that.
Okay, cool. So we got Kindred on deck. What else we got? I don't know anything about John Cena.
Well, this is the John Cena WWE Deluxe Aggression 3 action figure. It's one of the toys in the WWE Deluxe Aggression 3 toy line.
What is
he's got an action accessory, which is a boombox.
And I think
I don't know much about wrestling, but there's one thing that I do know about wrestling, and that's that John Cena loves his boombox.
He loves beatboxes. He loves breakdancing, which is what he's currently doing in the packaging.
Is that a thing?
What, him doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a whole gimmick where he was like...
Is this true?
Yeah. What was it? The Doctor of Thugonomics. He put out an album that went... platinum.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did the album go platinum?
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Doctor of Thugonomics.
He's the Doctor of Thugonomics. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Hustle, loyalty, respect. That's what he's all about.
I hate that. Speaking of John Cena, though, I just found this out. He's engaged to
Nikki Bella
of Dancing with the Stars fame. Yeah. So
good for him.
She did pretty well, right? She did pretty well. So. Okay.
She got like 6s across the board from the judges.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 6s and a 5, maybe, or 2 6s.
And Dave Meltzer gave it 2 3/4 stars.
You did this joke
for you, and you didn't get it
when we were chatting about it, and I still didn't. I still don't get it.
We'll talk about Dave Meltzer later. Maybe he's the next article.
What if though?
December 29th. Oh wow, yeah, December 29th, 1961. Do you remember this?
Yeah, NWA. Wait.
Yeah, this is the day the music died.
Okay.
NWA St. Louis results.
So
it's the results of the card from 1961.
I'm familiar with a different NWA.
Yeah. This is before that.
Okay, yeah, long before. How was
I would say this is the exact opposite of the NWA you're familiar with.
How was that legal for NWA?
Well, it's just initials, right?
So you can have.
Well, is their name even NWA or is it the full name?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but because like WWF had to change their name to WWE because of the
World Wildlife Fund.
Yeah. So what's that? What's that all about?
Right. Let's just real quick. Let's see who won. Oh, obviously, yeah. Ray Gordon defeated Nikita Molkovic. Chief. This was a big one. Chief Little Eagle, who I guarantee is a white guy. Chief Little Eagle defeated Corsica Joe. Oh, okay. So this is how racist the '60s is. We just got an Italian guy, Corsica Joe. Like, why not?
Is that a thing?
Racism in the '60s? Yeah.
What is Corsica?
Corsica. It's like it's where.
Is that a slur that I shouldn't be saying?
No, it's not. It's a place in Italy, right? Rich, the resident Italian fellow. Rich gives his thumb up. That's where Napoleon was exiled to, Corsica. Open a textbook up. Let's get in. We got Ray Gordon all in the mix. We don't care about Ray Gordon anymore. Let's get our third. This is our fourth article of 5. Oh,
another image gallery. Okay. Oh, it's Casey. It's Casey. Can we make this bigger, please?
Ought we to?
She's got.
She's
stuff
clothed.
On.
Okay.
This is just like a lady in her living room.
There's like Venetian blinds. Venetian blinds in the background.
I feel like I shouldn't be looking at this.
Yeah, we're like peeking through the window in 1992.
And she's got 2 tattoos. Oh, this is what does that say? She's got a tattoo of
It's the kanji for power. It's Chikara. It's the Chikara symbol. Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know what the other thing is. And
that looks like a Pokeball on her other side.
She's in a bikini, and the top there's just brass knuckles. Is the thing.
To illustrate how tough she is.
She looks tough, and that's a nice couch.
She looks tough enough.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. So let's get our 5th one. This will be the good one. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is actually... Okay.
What is CZW?
What does that stand for? Combat Zone Wrestling.
Okay, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, well, they do the Cage of Death, you may have heard.
Oh, okay. And they've done all 4. The first 3 were them, too. Wait, this is 6.
So the first 3 were CZW, 4 and 5 were NWA, and then they came back for 6. Yeah, they do all kinds of death matches. They'll like take light tubes and break it over people's heads, nail guns, all kinds of bad things.
Is this like one of the? How dangerous does this get?
Very.
For real.
For real. Well, no one's trying to kill each other unless you're like New Jack, who has several homicides under his belt.
In the ring or just in general?
In the ring, technically no.
Technically no. Like no one's died in Disney World.
Right. Yeah, after the mass transit incident, he dragged mass transit out into the parking lot in Philadelphia. We'll talk about mass transit later.
I for real thought that there was like a train crash.
Yeah. And he just mopped everybody up. So what happened at Cage of Death 6? We had it was in Philadelphia.
It was in Philadelphia on December 11th, 2004.
A date which will live in infamy.
Okay, so numbers in parentheses indicate the length of the match.
So there's actually people I recognize.
Okay.
Oh my God! Actually, there's several. Okay, so in the 4th bullet point down,
Frazier. Well,
you have. I don't care about those guys.
Okay.
You got Howa Wicked.
That sounds awesome.
Defeating Mike Quackenbush.
That sounds less awesome.
Howa Wicked is a pumpkin.
Naturally.
And Howa Wicked, maybe at this point or certainly later, ends up working for Mike Quackenbush in Mike Quackenbush's promotion of Chikara, who we just mentioned with Casey.
Okay. Jigsaw was also there. Did this predate the Saw franchise?
This is up in the mix. That was actual Jigsaw.
What do you mean? On the trike?
The man with the trike. He showed up and did a match. Roddy Strong, that's a real guy. Alex Shelley's a real guy. These are real people.
I mean, yeah, these are. You could show me a list of any names of people, and I could tell you they're real people.
I mean, several of these people wrestle for WWE right now. El Generico at the bottom there and Kim Steen are big time dudes right now.
What about Sanjay Dutt and M-Dog 20?
Oh yeah, they're the biggest guys of all time. Sanjay Dutt went on to be John Cena, and M-Dog 20, I want to say is Roman Reigns.
Oh, wait, is that 2D or 20? That's 2D. So,
I'm sorry.
No,
M-Dog 2D is Dean Ambrose.
I can't tell.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Would you ever go to a CZW show? Would you ever go to a deathmatch show?
So people get like for real injured in these. I feel like I'd be into that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely like people who jump off roofs onto beds of
Guns.
nails onto guns.
Do you see like blood and stuff?
Big time. Yeah. Big
For
time.
real?
Yeah.
Is there a splash zone?
There is a splash zone. They do hand out ponchos like a Gallagher show.
Perfect.
Yeah. Gallagher is actually the reigning heavyweight champion right now.
What, Gallagher or son of Gallagher?
Oh, Gallagher 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll take like what do you call it? Like weed, like edgers or whatever, like weed whackers.
No way.
They won't put the what are they like
the string stuff.
They won't put the strings on, so like it does break the skin or whatever, but it doesn't actually do anything.
So it's just like a fast plastic disc. I mean, that
Yeah,
still would
something
like
like
be not great.
So
but
basically, what it does is like you've already like hurt yourself earlier, so there's just like already like blood on your forehead, and so they'll just like throw it around. So
That's
it looks
fun.
really crazy, but
Yeah.
actually doesn't do anything.
Interesting.
So even though it still is more extreme and more bloody and more violent than a typical wrestling match, it still is kind of safe in a weird way.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Can we scroll down a little bit, or is there not anything else down below? We could also talk about the ads.
Have you seen Game of Thrones yet?
Four ways the Pokemon trading card game has evolved since you were a kid. I'd be interested to learn about that.
We could talk about Game of Thrones. You like Game of Thrones?
No, I don't. I've never watched more than like 2 or 3 minutes of it.
That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably got all the characters.
Yeah.
Name a character.
Okay. Dragons. There are dragons.
There is dragons.
Jon Snow.
Is he one of the dragons?
No. But
So far, so good.
But we are maybe finding out that he's related to the dragons.
He is related to the dragons.
Okay, cool.
He's their stepdad. Yeah.
Whammy!
Uh-oh.
$1.
Okay.
Let's do it, Richie.
Thank you, God. Wait, this is just an article about one specific trading card.
Yeah, from the top line of trading cards. This is Kelly, number 34.
It's one of the cards in the 2009 WWE Topps Trading Card Series. So can you is there these are just trading cards. Is there a like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon trading card game type wrestling like deck building card game? And if there's not, can we trademark that?
Yeah, actually, I don't know if there is or not. That's a very good idea.
Can any wrestle boys out here confirm or not?
Apps for it, but an actual physical trading card game? I don't think so.
Are we onto something here?
Yeah,
What would be the? Let's figure it out.
So you need, obviously there would be. Can wrestlers evolve?
Well, John Cena is no longer the doctor of thugonomics, so you tell me.
God. So okay, yeah. So they go through different we have Hulk Hogan,
Sure.
who was then Hollywood Hogan,
Hogan.
and is now
Racist. So that could be like, oh, you lost the game. You evolved Hogan too far.
Yeah. So maybe we could have like iterations of their career, and each time they like
Totally,
they, like,
yeah.
level
So we
up.
start with Billy Gunn, and then we can move on to Rockabilly, and then we can move on to Mr. Ass.
Mr. Ass. Is wrestling bad?
No.
Okay, so that's how you would like level up. Is there leveling up in Magic the Gathering, or is it just like this is the card?
No, it's just this is the card. There's no
Okay.
leveling up. Yeah. I mean,
Here-
more powerful cards need more mana.
Right. So here's the thing. Maybe you don't level up. Maybe it's just like here's Rockabilly, and that's a separate card from Dr. Ass, but you can like attach a chair or a ladder to
Okay.
a card. So then you would have.
But every time you attack using the chair or the ladder, you have to flip a coin to see if the ref sees you. If he sees you, you get disqualified, and your guy has to leave the field.
Yes.
Okay.
And are chairs like single use?
Chairs are single use. Are chairs single use?
I don't know. I don't watch enough wrestling to know.
Well, there's so many items. You can get kendo sticks and chairs. Those are the two things you can get.
And then you could fall onto a table. That'd be cool too. So you could play like a table card, but it would be like a secret. So you would like do your move, and then you would play the table card after the damage is done. So,
Okay, so like you
land on
activated the
table.
trap,
Yeah,
and it's a table.
So then the only thing is like, what would energies or like mana be? You know, because you would need
Gatorade?
like different. You need like what's like the official beverage sponsor of wrestling?
Oh, it's Steve Weiser's. It's certainly, yeah. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin beers. Just give me a hell yeah. We're drinking Steve Weiser's.
Would that power
Stump a
up?
mud hole in your ass.
Would that power up everyone or just Stone
just
Cold?
Stone Cold.
Okay.
It would just because he doesn't trust anybody. DTA, you son of a bitch.
Whoa. Was it worth it?
Yes. Put my thing down, flip it in reverse. Yeah.
So, we would need like different. You dropped something. We would need like different types of wrestlers.
Well, you could also have tag teams, right? So there'd be two guys working together.
Okay. But would we maybe instead of like types, because there's like in Pokemon there are like different types, and in Magic there's like different lands.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, like blue, white, black.
So what if it's like we can't just have like good guys and bad guys?
Well, you'd have stables maybe.
Okay.
Right? So it'd be like, okay, these guys are all DX. These guys are all NWO. I'll keep going until you find one that you recognize.
Okay.
Let's see something else.
Oh man,
We're like just getting heated up with this game. I actually for real want to talk about this.
All right, well, let's get a new article, but we're just gonna ignore it.
Well, I just mean like in our personal lives. Like I feel like we're onto something that we could sell to WWE. Matic. Oh, this is a bad boy. Matic he's young too. He's an American professional wrestler. He currently works for Upstate Pro Wrestling. Okay.
Which I assume is in New York.
I mean, every state's got
an upstate.
Well, but like Illinois has we have downstate.
Right.
Because
Where
we're
the
already
corn
up.
is.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe is it always in relation to the best city in the state?
Oh, interesting.
So then you're like upstate from New York City,
right.
Downstate from Chicago.
So so it's always from the best state in the
best city in the state.
So upstate for Florida would be like Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. Aw. Matic was born in the same year as my brother, my younger brother. So my younger brother could be a professional wrestler right now.
What's he doing with his life?
I think he broke his leg.
He's halfway there.
He's halfway there. All right, I think that's gonna be it for us, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Cool. Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Don't forget your snackies. Your snacks. Bring your socks.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.